One of the biggest things from me that I've taken from Islam is just being aware that I might not be alive tomorrow. I think people think they're going to live forever and, you know, well, I'll die when I'm in my 80s or my 90s. Like, there's just no guarantee. So try and do your best every day. That's something which I've really taken. It's a struggle, like it's a constant struggle for me, but it is something which I strive towards, of just remembering that myself or my children or my husband or my family might not be here tomorrow. So just appreciate and treat everybody in a fantastic way, the best that you can, because you just don't know. You just have no guarantee. That's a pretty big question.
Brilliant.
Assalamu alaikum, I'm Khadijah Safari. I'm a black belt in Muy Thai and kickboxing, and I own Safari Mixed Martial Arts, which is a women's only martial arts association where women get to train and also compete. I first started martial arts 19 years ago. I tried Taekwondo, sort of liked it, liked the combat part of it. But later on I moved to London and I tried Muy Thai, which is the original form of kickboxing. I couldn't walk for a whole week after the session, and I knew this was the sport for me. That's it, I was determined to get my black belt. I founded the company 10 years ago with my husband when I became Muslim. So alhamdulillah, I became a Muslim, I reverted to Islam, and I realised there really were no women's only clubs available. There were lots of gyms that had women's only sessions, but they were male instructors teaching women only classes, and that was not what I was looking for. So I was already teaching, but I decided to do women's only sessions. And the first course which I ran was fully booked, and it wasn't just Muslim women, it was just women from all different backgrounds that didn't want to be in front of men when they were training. So it was just beautiful to just see these people start from the beginning and grow. Some of these people are still training with me now. I love what I do because I get to give women the opportunity to make new targets, reach new goals, and then smash them and make brand new ones. The community in our club is amazing, mainly because it's not just Muslim women, it's women from all different backgrounds and cultures that get to come together and unite through the sport. So it's an opportunity for women to learn about each other. We inspire each other, we encourage each other, we're just there for each other, so it's just a really beautiful group to be in. And what other people don't see is it doesn't matter whether you win or lose the fight. That's not what makes a champion. That's not what makes you a winner. What makes you a winner is the ability to learn from mistakes and try and improve them. You know, what makes you a winner is the mentality that it doesn't matter if I get knocked down in anything, whether it's in a fight or whether it's something in life, that you're able to get back up and you're able to push forwards and be better. It's bigger than just stepping in the ring and fighting. I think it is a matter of training your mind to be strong and learning that it's okay to make mistakes. Like, everybody makes mistakes. It's what you do with those mistakes. They shouldn't bring fear in you. They should bring excitement to move into the next chapter, to learn, to improve. I'm constantly learning. I'm constantly trying to find ways to better myself, whether it's in my religion, in my martial arts, as being a mother. Like, there's a constant guilt of being a mother. You always feel like you're not doing enough, and I think a lot of people feel that with all different things in life. So it's about doing the best that you can do and finding a way to improve and better yourself. Now, there's nothing that I can't achieve. People tell me regularly, they contact me online or they come and they meet me and they tell me, listen, you know, Khadijah, you're so inspiring, we wish there were more people like you. And I'm like, well, you are one of them. Like, there's nothing special about me. I've just chosen to not give up. That's all it is. I've chosen that I wanted to start something and I wanted to keep pursuing it until I reached my goal when I started. My work ethics before I was Muslim, they were similar in terms of, I never said I want to be rich. That's never been my goal, and I think that money and fame destroys people. So my goal has never been money or fame. It's always been to be the best that I can be and be successful in what I do. But since becoming Muslim, I have wanted other people to have the same, and that's maybe something I didn't have before. I wanted it for myself. I didn't think, well, let me try and bring other people along with me. Like, there's no jealousy or envy between anyone that's trying to do the same as what I'm doing. I literally want to encourage everybody, and I think one of the biggest things that has been good for me since becoming Muslim is genuinely wanting for others what I want for myself. And that's something that I didn't have before. As a child, I remember sitting at the dinner table with my nan, and you know, all the roast potatoes came out, and she'd always like kind of whisper me, like, take the best one, take the best one. And I always kind of had that in me as a child, like, quickly get the best things first. But since becoming Muslim, I've actually learned, like, no, let me take the one that doesn't look the best, so let me leave the best one for someone else. And that's something which I've really taken from Islam, which I think is a beautiful thing. Want for others what you want for yourself.